It's it is almost.
Who's this?
That's the
Yes.
Ready? All right. Call this meeting to order. Welcome everyone. This is the October meeting of the Town Input Planning Commission. We'll do the invocation and pledge first. Everybody stands. Anyone want to do the invocation? Okay.
Heavenly Father, give us humble hearts. Let us all practice respect for each other, value each other's thoughts and intentions, and just guide our hearts that we would always be making the best and proper judgments in terms of the benefits to the town and its citizens. We thank you for your forgiveness and all your blessings you continually pour out on us. Thank you for the town of Unicorn, and we ask all these things in the name of Jesus.
Amen. Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Then we'll call the roll, please.
Kathy Bullen. Here. Bill Nuss. Billy Harkins.
Here.
Andy Landers.
Here.
Todd Hobson.
Here.
Charles Day.
Here.
Wanda Radford. Here.
Okay. Bill's absent. We do have a quorum. Everyone has a copy of the September meeting minutes. Any comments, questions, corrections? Second. Yeah, we got a motion and a second. We have a motion and a second to approve the minutes. Anything else? Debbie?
Kathy Bullen.
Yes.
Billy Harkins.
Yes.
Andy Landers.
Yes.
Todd Hobson.
Yes.
Charles Day.
Yes.
Wanda Radford.
Yes.
Motion carries, minutes are approved. We don't have anything under old business, new business, discuss and act on amendments to the zoning ordinance.
So after our workshop the other day, we just wanted to leave this in to see if anybody had any final comments or anything they would like to add or anything before we put the final packet together.
Did we ever come up with a definitive lot size for the mini houses?
I believe we did.
Yeah.
I think we decided what, 2,500 or 3,000
Yeah.
There's no way you can put a septic system on a lot that small. So it would have to be accessible to sewer.
Yeah,
That's what one of the caveats would be.
you could have it in the ordinance, you could do 3,000 on public sewer, or without public sewer, 5,000. If you guys want to keep it for both, or you can just do one strip.
Have we had anybody approach the town about a project like that?
We've had plenty of questions about tiny homes
Just
for
in
the town.
general, not specifically here.
Did we not classify where they could be included?
R4.
Yeah,
And
It's-
that's
it's-
why we're
it's
establishing an R4, exactly.
Well, the way it is, you can put R4 anywhere.
They'd have to come before the planning commission for
Yeah.
approval of reason.
Right now, there is no R4.
There's
Yeah.
no spots in it.
Is there a couple?
Yeah, there's no spots.
In the town.
Mhm.
And they're kind of, you say, out, and they're not really close.
We're creating. an
Yeah,
R4.
we're
There is no
creating.
R4.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
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 We're creating that, so right now, there is no R4 anywhere.
And are we creating that specifically to accommodate a mini house development?
from,
And we've had no one approach us about it.
It's coming.
we have had, or I personally have had someone approach about, not a mini home development, but just putting a tiny home on a lot. So it's best for the town if you go ahead and build this in, because it is a growing and popular thing to do.
But it also allows for building on smaller lots in general. I know like for Churchill, for example, they've got theirs is an R3 and their minimum size is 5,000 square foot per lot. So these tiny lots that are not necessarily unbuildable for minimum square footage, you can now build them.
And we're gonna write into that on the contingency that it's got access to sewer.
Yeah, it can be 3,000 if it's on public.
With sewer.
If it's on public sewer, if it's not, it's gonna be 5.
I think that's what we ought to do. If it's not, because we don't have a lot of sewer.
So I think the state of Tennessee calls for just under an acre for a family home on, with a septic system and a field line.
It's 330 square feet per bedroom, so the tiny home is at 1 bedroom. And then you got.
About 1, 2
That's how
people.
much fail rate you got, and you got to duplicate that system.
Then we have setbacks on the sewer system itself, so.
My biggest concern with that is if you have a tiny home community, say out in Walton somewhere, you got a bunch of nice houses on one side of the street, somebody buys 10 acres and then throw in a tiny home community.
Or they would be able to without also, like, they'd have to they'd have to submit the same thing.
None of this can happen without your all's approval.
Yes, right now, there is no R4. There is no R4 period. So if someone's gonna do that, there's gonna be multiple steps that they're gonna.
Yeah, and it'd be the same way for if someone to come in and put a mobile home park.
Right.
Same thing for a tiny home community like that, they'd have to submit a site plan.
Okay.
I just was on the road, to a big city, not national, and, I saw a couple of different lots that had tiny homes for sale.
Mhm.
They look nicer than all,
They
a
don't-
lot of things that are already.
Yeah,
Well, they
on
probably
these
will for the
lots.
first 5
I don't think
years.
it's gonna kill people's property values, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Might actually bring some of them up. Just saying what I saw on the lots for sale.
They are building some that look very nice and some that even fetch north of $100,000.
I'm saying, they're gonna help some of these people's property values.
Yeah, but they'd almost have to operate under the guise of an HOA, or they could run into disrepair and end up being a flop community.
Well, we got all
Because it's
that.
lower value, it's
I
lower
think we
value
need-
property.
What's my intention speaking to say, I think we definitely need to write it in on 3,000 with sewer.
I've already got it in,
And if
3,000.
anybody does want to do anything like this, they'll have to come to the planning commission. Having
Yeah.
it written in our code doesn't mean we have to do it.
Yeah.
It's just there. Thank you.
Yeah, all that is already in there. I just added 3,000 with sewer, 5,000 without. And it was discussed before that to make an R4, you have to come before planning commission. It's all already in.
That's for even a single lot.
Yes,
Mhm.
because the tiny homes are only allowable within the R4. So you would have to essentially create that district and they would have to approach the commission.
It wouldn't be like, one person or another one would have it and change it over just for one person. And to keep it conforming, when we got it, keep it all conforming.
We could have multiple or four.
Yeah, and it could be same thing with any other spot zoning issue, you wouldn't go put an R4 in one of.
Right. And then change it all over, so they come
Did you have anything? I know you weren't here.
Well,
Did you give them
I
some
had
others?
asked for, Corey has just said that everything y'all worked on, he's gonna make it down in one more draft. So everybody can look at it one more time, and everybody looks approval, either by email or whatever, and then we'll work on putting the agenda.
So you can email it to us?
Yeah, once I just wanted to leave this discussion in tonight to see if anybody had any final ideas or questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. I'm gonna make the official document and I'll email it out and we can just do it by email or we can have another workshop and look over it, whatever you all wanna do from that point.
Well, let's all look over it and see if we have issues warranting.
Homework, everybody's homework.
Yeah, everybody's got some homework.
And then we can decide if we need another workshop. Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
I think that sounds great.
As far as the issues of time, they're going to be built, they're not going to be on trailers and all that.
Some of them will be brought in by trailer, these that I saw.
That's where we don't have campers now. So how can we allow a tiny home to come in and set up?
But she's right, some of them are being built on trailers and brought in and then set down on the foundation.
Well, that's the ones that are locked up, they're called manufacturers.
The state, says technically that they're manufactured homes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So they're already not technically in the same definition of say a
The
trailer.
thing is, you know, you go over to Bristol or anywhere else, people pull these in on trailers to camp out of. So that's, when it goes back to me on my side, when I have to go out and enforce this, you know, if one day I see it here, the next week I see it in Bristol or.
Are there- You're, just make sure I heard what I thought I heard, they're camping in tiny homes.
Yes, I mean, it's. you go to the-
How do we hook up to electric and water?
Well, it's just like camping. I mean.
Well, that's not the design of a tiny home.
You know, like I said, there's.
They make them.
House, you've got a.
They make the tiny home.
You can find them on the marketplace right now.
Trailer,
So that's the architecture.
I mean, it's the same thing as a camp.
I just got a bad feeling about it.
Okay, we got control, so.
I do.
They'll have to show us what their tiny home camper
We
looks
got
like.
control.
I think this is a replacement for single wide trailers is what I think it is.
Well, again, whatever, if anybody brings something in,
We get to look at
they
it.
gotta come for us. If they just put it
That's why I
on.
wondered if somebody's already approached us about
Then
it.
you got some. Yes, ma'am.
How does this affect, Buffalo Valley Hotel, with those springs now, right? If this goes into effect, if that not be tiny homes, like he wanted in the first place?
That's in litigation and.
Those
we
were
can't do
apartments.
anything.
Those
That
were
wasn't
apartments.
tiny home.
But he can call them a tiny home because.
I don't think that's the definition of tiny home.
Our definition is separate.
Tiny
Those are
homes.
tiny apartments.
Yeah.
These are,
I think that's apples and oranges.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna do that, mail it out, we can all look back at it and we're talking. Well, we may not have, you know.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, whether we do or not, it's just completely up to you all
Yeah.
on the workshop.
Thank you.
I just asked what we're.
right, so just, everybody, he'll get it, we'll get it from Corey and Connor and everybody go through it and email back your comments, questions. Yes.
Has anybody on the board visited a tiny home, settlement?
I have not.
I've researched it a little bit the short time I've had. so.
I have not because of you all, but I have been there in the past, and, you know, this community's worked hard to clean up, and if these are gonna be on the individual lots and private owned, they can build lean-tos, they can
Right.
screen
Again,
porches.
Here's the state of this now. They have to go in an R4. There is no R4. So right now, they can't put them anywhere.
I understand.
Okay? So in order for them to put it, it got to come before us and they'll have to come through BMA. So we've got checks and balances. in place.
We haven't even created the language for our restrictions, have we?
No, it doesn't, it didn't approve yet. Okay,
Yeah, that's
As it stands right now, the R4 district does not exist.
right.
correct,
Yes.
okay.
All right, we don't have anything else on the agenda. Anybody here have anything else they want to talk to the board about? Corey, Connor, you got any for us?
Nothing at this time.
Debbie?
My birthday's the 5th of November.
Happy birthday. Chief? How's business? Good. Good. All right, motion adjourned. We are adjourned. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How's the boy? How's the boy?
Boys.
Oh, yeah, one's in the park.
He's.
That's what I do our 4 district. Yeah, that'd be a good spot.
We can probably stick something in there where I'm going.
There you go.
Since you're here,
Yeah.
since the board over the, young city will move it. I talked to, before and had this guy do that, but this last time I did, so I thought, they're probably not going to move it more time.
How many times did they go?
Huh?
How many times y'all see boy?
They moved it for 2 weeks until, last time, and that was 3 weeks. It's 3 weeks this time.
Like, it takes them what, about 2 days? It takes about 2 days.
They're only, I can only see them on one day, so I don't know if they do it all. I think they went 2 or 3 different runs.
Oh, okay.
I think they did it on time. There's parts of it, they don't want to through there, 16, they don't sleep on the floor.
In the.
Certainly. Yes. They shoot down the country at 1 hour.
Well, they had a fast meeting.
Well, that's light. There you go. Go learn
That's
all.
college.
Yeah, learn all about that. All right, thanks, Billy. All right, who else? Was you here the last time?
Yes, she was.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, she
What you got back?
Andy Landers, what's your group?
And massacre, well, we had some 50 years.
Wow.
We started that.
All right. Bye, Todd.
Bye.
BZA.
October the 3rd, 2023. Roll call.
Kathy Boyd. Here. Wanda Radford. Here. Charles Day.
Here.
Allison Woodward. Andy Landers.
Here.
Does everybody have a chance to look over their Monday, September 6th meetings and if they do have any discussion on it? If not, is there a motion to approve it? A motion to approve is Charles Bud.
Who was the motion?
Charles. And he would make this.
You need to talk loud, baby.
Y'all need to talk loud.
Roll call.
Kathy Boyd.
No comment.
Kathy Boyd. Yes. Wanda Radford.
Yes.
Charles Day.
Yes.
Andy Landers.
Yes.
Okay, on the next was the new business, and that's with Charles Hollifield, and I don't think he's here tonight, so it's just completely off the chart now. So I guess the suggestion now would be, it would be dealing with our Nick.
Yeah, we just need a motion to strike it from the agenda.
Okay.
And I'll make a motion to strike it.
Second.
Motion and second to strike. Roll call?
Kathy Boyd. Yes. Wanda Radford.
Yes.
Charles Day.
Yes.
Andy Landers.
Yes.
So if I might ask, Madam Chairman, are we at the point that we need to begin levying fines on this property owner?
So that is due to the covenants of the subdivision, that needs to be handled civilly.
Okay.
So probably,
Which.
yeah, probably not at this
Let
time.
them handle it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, perfect.
Have we didn't issue a permit.
No, it's by far in the city's best interest to not make
Back
it.
away, let clear words.
Well, and well, if he starts going ahead and doing it, that's up to those residents then to go ahead and take it to court and all that. So if he's built or does anything, then we step back, even though it's a flood zone, not, allowing an RV to be there. Cause that was in, when we looked that up, that was in this flood zone.
Yeah, so an RV can be there, as long as it only has quick disconnects for the utilities and is highway ready. It can be there for less than 180 days. Any more than that, it has to meet the same standards as a new construction.
And we don't know the exact date that he did move on, what the neighbor said he moved in August, and he said he moved in when he came on couple, 3 weeks prior to him coming to the board, so there's a little discrepancy as to exactly when he moved in.
Yeah. We only have the record of when he applied for the permit.
Yeah, and he's already hooked up in, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. The next one, I think it's with Maytini. Mayland,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I need you to, and then,
Get a little closer so I can hear you. It echoes in here for some reason.
You come on up.
yeah.
Come on,
I have a hard time hearing.
Yeah, and, will you raise your right hand, please? Will you raise your right hand? And state your name and your address.
Name of Oliver County, 962 Martinson Road, Newport, Tennessee.
Okay.
692.
Thank you. And do you affirm to tell the truth and all the truth as you know it before this board?
Yes.
Okay. All right, then on this one,
We're gonna give them a chance.
Have a
Right here, so.
That's it, easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to stand there big time.
Thank you, Mr. Higgins.
so this is where that you're asking for a garage to be on.
Yeah.
On your property. And it's a 40 by 40 garage.
Correct.
Yeah. And I know where you live on the.
Yeah.
Up at the top, so, it looked like a lot of irregularity, and have you guys have had?
We have, went by and looked at it, and that is pretty steep terrain through there, so we would recommend approval for this.
Okay.
That's a hardship.
Yeah, it would be a hardship possibly with that, to try to get even up there, because it's on the hill.
I make a motion to approve it.
I'll say it, okay, Andy said.
You're good to go.
Good to go.
You're good to
Roll call?
Kathy Rowland,
Yes.
Yes.
Charles Bud,
Yes.
Andy Landers.
Yes.
You're
See you, you're good to go.
You're good to go.
You remember me?
You got the proof.
NFS.
NFS from, familiar but not,
I was, Director of Compensation and Benefits.
where was you at?
I was in the HR department.
Human Resources.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you, I remember the guy that was in charge, well, when I left, that, you know, it's been what, 25
Yeah.
years?
I was there then, but I remember you, yeah.
Do you know?
You were in IT, yes.
It's been a long time.
It has been.
Well, congratulations.
Okay, good, that's all we need then?
Yeah.
You got it. Be careful going home.
Huh?
Be careful going home.
Oh, you better really not. That's one thing I'm doing nowadays, is being real careful. Haven't already had some problems before.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir, thank you.
All right, anything else? No
Sir,
public comment?
Motion for
I
adjournment?
make a motion.
Second.
All right, we're adjourned.
We're done. Done it. I don't have to climb out there and get a ticket. Last year they pulled me over.
Now,
The other guy.